well, maybe not mature, but probably shouldn't be consumed by those under the age of 21, or really anyone for that matter. The advice and opinions on this program do not reflect any rational thought that any person should have at any given moment, at any given time, and should be taken with blatant disregard. Here at Remotely Relevant, we make it a point to promote responsible consumption habits, know your limit, practice moderation, and under no circumstances should you drive under the influence. Please be safe.
Remotely relevant.
Listen to somebody or people who just don't have anything.
Remotely relevant.
I would never want to be stuck in a forest with a strange man.
Remotely relevant.
And it makes me laugh every time I watch it. But it makes me wonder, is anybody else watching still laughing at it?
Let's just believe. As long as we believe, we can manifest this to become huge. We have 100 million people watching us right now. Didn't you know that? Did you know that?
I had no idea that was happening.
I believe that she killed that dog, got herself a little lady boner, and decided, I need some more of this. Where is the goat?
I am in great pain. Please help me.
And it was the worst thing known to man. This stuff is horrible. It's bad. It'll never be good. There's nothing you can do to make this good.
Alcohol is a way of life. Alcohol is my way of life. And I aim to keep it.
Remotely relevant.
What is up?
What's up?
Welcome on in to Remotely Relevant. Another Thursday edition. Let's see here. What is it? It is day 282 of the 41st week of this 2025, year 2025.
It's not that many days in a week, but
I was going to go back 5 years that way, so didn't want to do that at all. Do not want to go there, do we? Anyhow, we're feeling good tonight. I hope you are too. Make sure you're hitting them like buttons, giving us follows. Come on over to Twitch, get in the chat room, and use your family funds to give us drinks and all that good stuff. The party is about to start. We're going to continue the conversations that we have been talking about for like 2 weeks now. We're going to get into why the government shut down. And then we're going to talk about the real reason why the government shut down. And then, we're going to get into some what is it? High IQ. I got one more of those to go. And I don't know, maybe we'll do some other stuff. But before we get into any of that, just so you know, I'm your host, Rick. Got Dan and Claudette with me.
Hey.
what's up?
Hello, guys. There you go.
Sorry.
Yeah, I know you're getting ready for some remote toast. I threw it and I did everything backwards that time. It's all good.
Yeah.
Let's get to remote toast. Make sure you hold up your glasses. Get yourself your drinks. Get ready. Make sure you're throwing them toasties into chat. Dan, what do you got?
All right, I don't know if this really qualifies as a toast, and I hope I don't step on your shit coming up, but release the fucking Epstein files.
Release the files. Release the files. Cheers. Release the files. Release the files. Release the files.
Yeah.
No, that qualifies as a perfect toast.
Great toast.
We could probably do that freaking like every time if you really wanted to.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yep. And with that, it is time to remind people what the word is. This is the word we got to try to naturally fit into conversations, give ourselves some drinks for that. Right? So, do you guys remember what the word is?
Are we doing the same word?
Ghosting.
We're changing the word every episode.
Oh, but we are just going to add one.
Oh,
Laziness.
Laziness is the word.
Laziness. Hold on, I'm adding that in there. I'm updating it. Gotta move it over. Oops, I gotta update it again.
laziness.
Yeah. Get out of here. I didn't see it. Okay. Oops. Damn it. What the hell is going on?
Really bad movie.
Eye laziness.
Ghosting. Eye laziness.
No, I just put this in the full screen. I don't know how I did all this. Collapse. No, I don't know. Okay.
All right.
It is what it is.
Fine.
It is okay.
Eyes go.
All right.
Ah.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Really?
Blake. It's contagious.
I know. I fucking took a nap and everything. And I'm still like,
You could say it's laziness. With that, let's pay our penance.
Ian's gonna.
All right, I said it. I got it. I'm giving myself one for it.
Why not? You make
Uh-huh.
the rules as you go.
Yep. So should we do it? Should we add a prediction up? Let's do it. We're gonna start a prediction.
What's that?
Who will win tonight? Who's gonna win the game tonight? It's the same prediction every night.
I'm gonna say Rick.
Oh, I'm putting it up on Twitch.
No. I'll do this.
Jeez.
Twitch it.
You are gonna get 30 minutes. Got a cat in front of my way. I can't see my screen.
So you're predicting I'm gonna win it? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Well, people got to put it in on Twitch.
Good.
Yeah, I need to collapse this. I don't know how.
Dan's face.
No, I'm talking about there's a prediction. There's like an actual prediction that comes up. I can't see the chat because I fucked my thing up.
That's that guy.
I don't know how to. There we go. It's up at the top of the chat. Who wins tonight? You hit the predict button and then you pick someone. Usually you'd pick yourself.
Oh, my face up there.
Yeah. I can't cast a vote, but it costs 10 family funds. Like that all goes into a pot. You know?
There.
And then whoever wins. They'll share that pot. So there you go. Do that. It's
Done.
time. Let's do it now. Let's grab ourselves. You got your cards with you?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm gonna show that up there.
We're supposed to be putting the card we drew last time. Oh no. Right.
Yep. Keep it. You keep that card, and we're gonna draw another card. First, we gotta draw a card for the house, right?
Holy fuck.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds like you're having a good time over there.
Horrible.
You got to shuffle every time you draw, just because that's the rule. So that way, no cheating.
We don't know how to play cards. How will we cheat even?
Because you could set your cards up to be whatever you want it to be. You have a whole deck there in front of you that nobody can see.
What is going to be drawn?
If you don't shuffle, you could put them in any order you want and then draw and be like, I got an ace. Which, by the way, the house draws a 5 of spades.
Oh, I got a 5 of hearts. You
do.
All right. Do I drink because the house drew that or what?
Well, no, we're gonna draw a card ourselves now, and then that card. If it's a black card, you got to drink because there's 10 of or 9 of spades and a 5 of spades is what the house has.
Right.
So if it's a 9 or 5, you got to drink. If it's a black card, you got to drink. If it's either of those cards of spades, that's 3 drinks.
I have.
We get it. We get it.
We get it. Jack.
Okay.
Black Joker.
Black Joker. Well, it's a black card, so you got to drink. Okay.
6 of hearts. Red.
Claudette has a 6 of hearts to go with her 2 of hearts.
Yeah.
And I'm still shuffling my deck. Hold on, guys. And I'm going to go with 5 of spades.
Which is what the house drew.
Yep. Which is 3 drinks for me. And then you guys, wait, Dan had 1. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to keep some scores here, so there we go. Let me take my 3 drinks. 3 drinks it is. Good call. Good draw for me.
No.
I'm already up. Already up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did that. The guy handing out the points is winning.
Stop telling people that, Dan. That's why I tried to keep myself out of the games last time. Anyhow, let's get to what's going on, right? Actually, I got a lot going on, so whoever wants to go first, go first.
I ain't got nothing.
I got
So
fucking
Didn't do nothing. You
nightmares
wanna do,
started
like,
today.
you got nightmares starting today?
Fort Nightmares,
Oh, Fort Nightmares. Okay.
which I've been excited
What's
about.
that?
And I didn't even get on. I just took a nap, so I haven't even
Game?
played it yet. But it's like
Halloween. themed
Halloween.
Fortnite.
every Halloween Fortnite changes shit up, and it all gets spooky. Or like the house, the buildings in the game and stuff will actually decorate like it's Halloween and stuff.
Yeah.
They do the same thing for
Cool.
Christmas and shit too. But
Yeah.
Sounds like fun.
Stuff a lot of
Halloween
games.
fun.
I thought it started last week, and I got all excited and got on, and it wasn't there yet. That played sense.
That one in my Halloween.
Yeah, fuckers.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Stupid.
Nothing for you, Claudette.
No, nothing really. Just working.
No. Just working.
Working and taking care of dogs. Bought
There
a
you
new
go.
Halloween toy today. They love it.
Okay.
Got rid of all the couch that needed to get rid of. It was broken.
Yeah.
That's about it.
All right. There you go.
All right.
Well, I don't know if you guys. I'm going to give you guys a little looky into here. I have this knowledge, so I feel like all of you have to have this knowledge because I'm alone in this, and I need you guys. I need to share my misery, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know if you've noticed, but there's a new sensation out there called K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah, that's part of Fortnite now too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Dan's heard of it because of Fortnite, and that's about it, right? That's the only reason.
I have seen like the ads for the show on what's it on
Yeah.
Netflix or
It's on Netflix. Yeah, I guess it's become like one of the highest, most downloaded shows or something like real freaking quick, and it's kind of like it's K-pop music basically, and I guess the music is from some actual 3 women, or an actual group. And in the movie, it's a movie, and that it's based around 3 women, right?
Yeah.
And it's pop music, Korean. There's a little bit of Korean in it, but it's mostly American language or whatever. It's mostly in English or whatever. But
right.
I've had to watch it like 600 times now because of my kids.
Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm kind of going crazy. The songs are repeating in my head over and over and over and over again, no matter how much Sleep Token I listen to.
No thanks.
Yeah, it's all, but honestly, it's catchy stuff. But like, yeah, and now my kids are gonna be for Halloween. They are gonna be characters from the movie.
Did they want to be something else before that?
Oh no, Rainer's not anymore. He's gonna be whatever, but he did want to be that. But
How many times did they change their mind?
Oh, Rainer left and right every day. I'm gonna be this next year. I want to be that next year. That next year. This next year.
Only one next year, bud.
Yeah. So. Yeah. I would go into a big, huge synopsis of the whole thing, but I don't really actually want to make your guys' ears bleed. And I think we just lost Claudette because she thought I was gonna explain it to her. But no, that. Then also for the show, when it comes to what's going on with the show, I decided that tomorrow I'm going into work super late because I'm working late.
Yeah.
So I decided I'm going to work in the morning. So I'm going to do something called remotely relevant morning brew.
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to go through some of my, Facebook feed, watch some political videos and bitch about stuff in the morning with some coffee.
There you go.
To get over this hangover that I might have tonight because I don't have to get it. I technically don't have to work tomorrow until really late. Claudette's typing over here. Something happened. But yeah. So that's what was going on. Remotely relevant.
Why is it on YouTube?
Make sure you're giving us a like, follow. You can go see every episode that we've ever pretty much produced. You can go put that on.
What's funny is I can't give us likes on Facebook. I don't know why I'm hitting the button and it's like I can see it being pressed, but it's not popping up like it normally does.
Yeah. Well, that's why people should just come on over to Twitch, right?
Yeah.
Come over to Twitch, give us a follow, and you can get into all that stuff. I also think I might do some gaming tomorrow.
Yeah.
I decided that I'm going to do some gaming on this channel just to try and, maybe when I'm not. I mean, sometimes I have days off in the winter because it gets slow, So I might just spend my days playing games doing that. I'll call it remotely relevant RPG. Rick plays games.
There you go.
It's not ironic that I'm probably going to be playing role-playing games, but I did get the her electricity went out. Okay. But anyhow, I went and got the pixel remaster of Final Fantasy 1 through 6.
Yeah. 1 was still the best, man.
I've never played it.
Cool.
I've only played 6, but that was considered 3 back in our day.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So I've never played any other one except for I've watched you play number 1, I think.
Yeah. That was party was me, you, Matt, and Tom, my best friend in high school.
Yeah.
Because you could name them and change it,
Yeah. Absolutely. But all right, Claudette said she's gonna get on in a minute here. We are gonna
power went out at her house?
Say what?
Power went out at her house or her laptop died.
It says electricity just went out. That's what she says here in chat.
And how she knows she's getting back on in a minute?
Because the power just came back on.
Oh.
Nope, went out again. So now it says nope, went out again. Oh, either way, we're gonna continue on. The show must go on. Right?
Infrastructure.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. We're all screwed now. We can't do anything without her. Right? Just kidding. We're gonna get over it. We're gonna get to this. We're we're gonna get to another video from Jason Pargin because I like his takes on things, and this one's pretty crazy.
By far, the weirdest bit of Hollywood trivia I've ever heard involves the film The Exorcist. Specifically, it involves the supposed true incident that inspired the film. So the film was an adaptation of the best-selling novel by William Peter Blatty, but this novel was based on the real notes from an exorcist. Specifically, in 1949, a priest did a series of 20 sessions on a possessed teenage boy. Now, the boy is unnamed in the notes. They keep his last name anonymous. They just call him Ronald Doe, D-O-E. 40 years after the film came out, his identity was finally revealed. His name was Ronald Edwin Hunkler, and he grew up to be a NASA engineer who worked on the Apollo moon landing. This didn't come out until after he passed because he didn't want to be known as the Exorcist child. But here's the best part.
He is now.
In the priest's notes from those 1949 sessions, he claims that the possessed boy made furniture fly around the room, that words would spontaneously appear on his skin, etched in blood. But Ronald said he just made the whole thing up. It was just a prank. He was a teenager. He thought it was funny. By far the weirdest bit of Hollywood.
Supposedly.
Yeah. So
that's probably what it was because I don't believe in anything.
More than likely. I mean, shit. But
that's what you call true ghosting.
Yeah. Right.
Bam. Yep. Bam. Another one. I'm freaking on fire tonight.
Yeah.
I am on fire. And so are we. We're going to take ourselves a little break. Nope, that's not the right one. Where the fuck am I? Okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go. We're going to take ourselves a little break. Yep. Make sure you are giving us a follow. Giving us a like and all that good stuff. Where am I? There we are. Okay. Like, follow. Give us a sub. Come on over to Twitch. That's where you use family funds to give us a drink. All of us a drink. One of us a drink. I have some other things coming up. I think we're going to find... I got some other things that I want to come up. There's still... I don't know. Is there still time?
What?
Yeah, there's still time to put your submission in to see who's going to win tonight. Try and win some family funds. Right now we have one vote for Dan.
Who call that?
Yeah. I'm assuming.
I don't.
But who knows?
I think
Mike
you're the
doesn't
one
tell
who
me.
like this week.
We'll see. We'll see about that. We got some cards to draw here later. But we will catch you all on the flip side.
What is up?
What's up?
Oh, welcome on back to Remotely Relevant. I'm your host, Rick. Got Dan with me.
What's up?
Claudette's power went out, and we're waiting for it to come back. And if she can get her power back in time, she will be back. If not, she's going to have to either miss out, or if she's in there and chat, she can play along and chat, I guess, you know? We'll see. We'll find out. It's all good.
All good.
Chill here. If I had to, I'd do it alone, as I'm going to do tomorrow morning with some morning brew.
I do.
I'll drink some coffee with you guys. You know? Bullshit. Hopefully I can get some people in chat to chat with. If not, I'll be talking to myself, and that's just fine.
Yeah.
Because you guys can sit there and watch it later, or if you want. Who knows? Whatever you want to do. We are here for it all.
I'll have to
So,
work.
I mean, you could always go to YouTube and rewatch it.
Oh, rewatch.
Right?
Yeah.
You know, you could. I'm just saying. Or maybe watch it on, rewatch it on Facebook, or do whatever you're doing. Who knows?
Oh.
Who knows? I don't know where I'll be. I honestly, I might just stream it on Twitch. Maybe I'll only do that, huh? Maybe I'll exclude some people. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, no.
Definitely don't want to do that at all. We're here. We're inclusive here. We're inclusive people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Means it's time to pay the penance. I don't see any requests here. There's a little bit more time for you to make a prediction there in the chat if you can. It's as little as 10 family funds. If you win, you'll get your share of the pot. I know that kind of only works if there's a bunch of people on there, but
Yeah.
we're gonna act as if until there are. So start following us.
Fine with fake money.
Absolutely. All you have to do is watch us, right? I mean, if you're not watching us, it's just sheer laziness, right?
I'm trying.
I will take myself a drink for that. I'm winning tonight. I'm just winning. I'm just gonna. You might as well go into there and pick me because I'm the one winning tonight. Unless something happens here in the next.
You are the money line bet. I'm the only one to vote.
Well, yeah. You got a point, as far as I know. As far as I've been
Negative
about it, right?
50 on the bet right now, so
You're the only one who has a bet, so anyway, we are gonna draw ourselves. Since there's no other drinks to be given out, we're gonna draw some, random cards from the house deck. Some random cards from the house deck. And the house doesn't get to keep these cards, but we're gonna drink depending on what our cards are. So let me put them up there, right?
it says class I hear the drinkers and give credit for it.
Right. Hold on, I forgot to put up the cards.
Oh, change it on the ticker.
Yeah, I forgot to change it on the ticker. So let me do that real quick. We got the 5 of spades for the house. That's what they drew last time. Okay. And I drew a 5 of spades.
Yep.
5 of... It's not the most intuitive way to do this. But I drew a 6 of hearts. Where's that emoji? Heart. And what did you draw down? A joker.
Black Joker.
Black Joker. I'm just going to have to put Joker in there.
You're gonna make them all the same. I don't know. You can type it in black though, right?
I'll just put...
red, red.
No, I'm just going to have to put a Joker and we'll just have to deal with it. Because that's how it's going to have to be.
Whatever.
There we are. Okay, I should have done that during the break, but I had to make myself a drink.
Well, I think it's a hard trade. I was thinking the number we had.
Yeah, I'll figure something out on that.
It doesn't
I wonder
matter.
if there's a Joker emoji. Gotta be, right?
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 Don't
All right.
Every time.
Well, here you go. 10 of diamonds. It's a red card. That's a drink for you, Dan. It would be one for Claudette as well.
All right, so we're only going off one card, not both the cards?
Both the cards. I mean,
Then
both cards. So then you would drink twice. Yeah. See how that works for you? And twice for Claudette, right? Yeah, because it's red. That's how it works, right? Okay.
Go.
We'll do it again. 7 of diamonds.
Same.
See, this is how you're going to catch up.
Oh, yeah. You might end up beating me.
And last card is 4 of spades. That's 2 for me, right?
Black and three.
Black.
Oh, you got 2 black and a spade.
Yep. So it's. Oh wow, that's 1, 2. That's all right.
I think it's 3. I call it 3.
Yeah.
I get one more.
Okay, let me do it. Let me pay that. All right. There we go. Put those away. Put this to the side. And we will just get right into it. Let's get into some high IQ.
If you got them, smoke them during this event, right?
Absolutely.
Or this segment, I should
I
say.
do really like that graphic. I don't know.
I like it too. Hey, settle down over there. Damn dogs just want to play all the time. Don't you know I got a show going on?
Yeah. They play
they don't know.
Break their legs.
They don't care. Anyhow, I think this topic here is probably one that we probably should broach at some point, right?
Here we go.
How do you talk to your kiddos about the Lord's lettuce? Honesty. It's the best policy, folks. Let them know the benefits of this plant and how it helps you. How do you keep it away from them? Well, let them know it's not time for them to explore the cosmos. They're not ready for space travel. It is, in fact, bad for your kids, especially prepubescent. It can cause issues later on in life like CHS, essentially making you allergic to the Lord's lettuce, and that's no fun. I personally want to be able to have a healthy Hufflepuff with my kids when they're older. So, this is how I explain it. While we're at it, though, let's go ahead and talk to our kids about the harder stuff. Dare didn't do a good job. Yes, it might make your teeth fall out. It might make your health deteriorate. It might even lead to you ceasing to exist. But that's not why we never touch them ever once. It's because you might love them. You might love them more than anything. And all it takes is once. You might love them more than your spouse, your kids, your family, your job, your life. And there's nothing you won't do to get some more of it. That is why we stay away from the harder stuff. As far as the spicy candies and whatnot, explain it to your kids. Let them know this is for daddy's space travel. You're not ready. You can't handle space yet. And put it on top of the fridge. Anywho's, if and you're not following me, folks, you should be. I got all kinds of parenting advice.
But yeah, I mean, I think that's how
kids are
yeah, everything should be approached with a little bit of honesty. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta let them know what's up. Yeah. I don't think there's no harm, especially now that it's legal in most places. It's
states. So
it's just get used to having conversation with your kids, because that's what parenting is about. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times I think a lot of parents just don't want to have hard conversations, and that's not, you can't brush past that stuff. You gotta go right to it. Yep, it's important.
The devil's lettuce.
The devil's lettuce, even though that's not what he was calling it. I think he's trying to give it a positive spin instead of a negative spin there, Dan. And you're just adding.
Maybe.
Instead, the Lord's lettuce.
Yeah.
If you call it the devil's lettuce, you're going to give it a negative connotation, even though none of those are real. Even though it's all fake. It's all freaking garbage, man.
Lord's lettuce. I didn't even pick up on that. I totally heard devil's lettuce.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. I'm sure
that's what it was when we were kids. That's what everybody said,
Mm-hmm. That is what everybody said, and that's why everybody thought it was such a bad thing, Dan. Mm-hmm. We're trying to be positive about things. Yeah. Over here calling it the devil's lettuce. I'm sure the devil would have something to say about that. If Claudette was here, I'm sure he'd show up.
You calling her the devil?
No. I'm just saying, I don't think he wants to leave you alone by yourself with him, because that could be a scary conversation.
Yeah.
Considering I can't take any calls here without being kicked off. So, Apollo, come on. I gotta settle this guy down.
Remotely relevant.
Why is it on YouTube?
Give us a like, follow. You can watch us on YouTube and Facebook. Twitch is the place, though. That's where all the fun stuff is. Emotes, family funds to give us drinks, and
You can send in your requests. You can choose which one of us you think is going to win tonight. It's got a lot closer, actually. You know.
Yeah.
It is what it is, though. We're getting there. We're getting onto it. We're going to take ourselves a quick little break so I can settle my dog down. He's got the zoomies, so I think I got to take him outside real quick.
Yeah.
And then come back, pay our penance again, and we'll get into the main topic. And we'll talk about why the government shut down. And then we'll talk about the real right reason why it shut down.
Yeah.
We'll catch you on the flip side. What is up? Welcome on in for More Relevant. And there you go, Jester over there cheering. That means you bought some bits. You're over there in second place now. Got a long way to reach Claudette, but man, could somebody just come in and sweep both of you out of the way? They really could. And your first chat was a cheer. All right. Thanks, Dan. I'm not sure if he's hearing me right now. Hello. Hello, Dan. We are back. Oh, another cheer. A couple more cheers. I was just talking about how you're cheering and stuff, and you're over there just...
I'm figuring it out, man. This is all new to me, okay?
No, this is the perfect example of how Twitch is... It's the real deal, man. He's over here figuring it out. He's just so immersed in Twitch. He's trying to figure it out.
And then also I saw it come up on the thing. I was like, oh.
Yeah, here we are. Now he's in second place.
I'm in first.
Right behind...
Fucker.
No, Claudette's in first place. That's what it says. Or no, she is in second place. Oh, because it resets at the end of the month, or I guess after 30 days. She had like 100 cheers up there. Huh?
It's not by episode?
I don't think so. I think it might reset every 30 days.
That's why I did 3.
Yeah. So, okay, you're at the top spot. Claudette's in second. Yeah.
Aha, Claudette.
I might reset every 30 days. I'll have to look at that. I'll have to look and see.
Yeah.
Because I know there's a setting for it. So, but hey, Claudette's in first, or Claudette's been taken over. Look at that.
The new sheriff in town.
Look at me. Look at me. I'm the captain now.
The captain now.
Yeah, so here we go. Time to pay some penance. Ain't none of you in there putting in any of your rewards or nothing, but the submission is over. We got 1 vote for Dan. I don't know. I'm not sure if he's gonna win. We don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. There's a lot to go. We got some cards to pull up. I'm pretty sure Claudette is ghosting us.
You've already done that. I thought, you don't know how many times I thought about just saying she's ghosting us because of her laziness.
I know. But as an example.
Yeah.
Use that last episode. I'm not allowed to use it again. I should have saved it.
Yeah. Right,
Should have saved it.
Multiply. You should get multipliers for using both words in the same sentence.
I mean, you would get 2.
Well, right, but I'm saying.
All right. Yeah.
At least one.
Yeah. Me trying to get that one there was just pure laziness.
Yeah.
Does that count as 1?
I'll give it to you, Rick.
Awesome. I'm just trying over here. It's better than trying not to say something and nobody says stuff. But all right, let's get into some cards, right?
Yep.
Let's see. Let's pull some cards out of the house deck here and see if any of us can get some extra points. See if Dan can take me out.
That Joker is awesome.
It is. King
Diamond
of Diamonds.
Diamond routine, man.
Yeah, it is his first diamond. But it's
Joker.
Oh, hold on. Yep.
And red. So 2.
Yep. So it's 2 for Dan. Actually, Claudette would get 2 for that too.
Oh.
3 of clubs. That's 1 for me.
And 1 for me.
And 1 for you.
Wait, is mine a club? Yeah, mine. No, mine just. No, never mind. 1 for me.
I know you got the Joker, the black Joker.
Doesn't matter. Joker's Joker.
King of Spades.
1 for you. 2 for you.
Yeah.
3 for you because it's a black spade. Is that? I don't know how we're doing that. You know what I mean?
I think the most you can get off of that should be 2. You know what I'm saying? Just, for color or for spades. You know what I'm saying? 1 for color, 1 for spades.
Fair enough. Especially how this is adding up. So I got 1.
Because it's just too many points. It's just too many points.
Yeah.
It's too much. So let's keep it as simple as possible.
Fair
Keep
enough.
it simple, stupid. Right?
Kiss.
Let me do my drinks. Here.
Kissed.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I haven't got any yet, bro.
What'd you say?
Like Claudette hasn't gotten any in this round.
Well, she got 1 for the red card, didn't she? Yeah.
Oh, 2 for the red card, right?
Yeah, 2. Yeah. Yeah, the max should be 2 unless you have a total max.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. I'll buy that.
Yep. We make it up as we go, because you can't think of every
3 drinks on the Joker, but
yeah. You can't can't think of every scenario over here. And there's dogs. But yeah, all right, we paid our penance.
it is paid.
We are there.
Yeah.
And as we always do, let's jump right into some of the main topic. As always, I like to start, especially when we start talking about divisive topics,
Right.
especially lately. I want to talk about how we're trying to build a really strong community over here. And when it comes to things that are political, at least myself, I'm not going to speak for everyone else here, but at least the vibe of this show is that I'm no longer focused on left versus right battle, because that's the battle they want us to be having.
Right.
I think the battle that we should be focused on is good versus evil, or what's good and what's bad. And I don't think that's super objective. I think it's easy to just point out what's good and what's bad. And I don't care how you get to that. I don't care who you voted for. I don't care what. I don't give a shit. Just if you've come to the point where you see what I see and what's bad is bad, you're welcome here. I don't care how you got here. Just come on in. We're going to need a community, especially here in the future.
Yeah.
But we have been talking about, basically we've been talking about government overreach, if you really want to talk about it, for the last, a couple weeks here.
50 years.
Yeah, actually, we've been talking about it for a long time, but I mean, it really boils down to it. That's what it's all about. But right now, we're going to start talking about like why the government shut down. Okay, and first off, like, government shutdowns just seems like a crazy concept to me. Like, what the fuck are we paying you for? If you can just,
It's just,
if you can't come to agreement, we're just going to shut things down. Save.
But that's just it, is when our forefathers came up with a system. They're called civil servants.
Yeah, they're supposed to serve us. Yeah,
right. They were never meant to be wealthy off it.
Right.
But
no, I mean, power gets power and corrupts. We all know that.
Yes, I know. It's a long story. That's why this is weird to talk about, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Stay on topic. But
yeah. But the deal is, when it comes to it, like, you got to be able to sift through the goddamn bullshit, right? And like, I can go on Twitter, and I'm like, my whole Twitter feed is nothing but political stuff anymore. And like, honestly, I don't really go on it all too often anymore, just because it's there to piss me off. That's all they want to do, is piss me Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's all they're
to do is keep you mad and afraid, man. You know.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm done with that in a way, but I do check it out every once in a while because you do want to see what people are fucking bitching about.
Because I don't know.
You want to see what people are bitching about. You want to see what's going on, and
Yeah, but there's no trusted source anymore.
not really.
You can't believe
No.
any of it, you know. Unless you see
No, but you can
maybe believe
but-
it, but
But you can sift through some bullshit just using common sense, right?
Yes, thank you, yes.
And what I'm saying here is this government shutdown is you see every Republican, and like I said, I hate the left and right battle. There's a ton of fucking people on the left that fucking suck just as much, dude.
Yeah, the same.
But when you're looking at but when you're looking at who's in power right now, and they're sitting there and they're blaming the Democrats when they own the House, the Senate, the presidency, the goddamn Supreme Court. You know what I'm saying? You own everything and you want to freaking blame it on your opposition party that has absolutely no power and is feckless and fickle and don't even try to use the power that they fucking have at all anyhow. And they're just kind of just letting things roll on as if shit's so fucking normal. Like,
yeah,
get the fuck out of here. They're either fucking weak, powerless motherfuckers, or they have total power and they can stop you when they have absolutely no control.
It's just political theater, man. It doesn't matter.
I know.
You don't see what's really going on. Like, it'll never be documented. It'll never be.
No, but we're not going to get to it at this moment, but I think a lot of them are getting a little scared. But let's watch this one video I have here. Oops, wrong thing.
People start disappearing and we're not doing this anymore.
Well, no, that's, I mean, I'll even get to that here in a second if you'd like, but here, let's watch this video here. Loading. Let's play.
Guys, I am dead serious when I tell you that this is probably the dumbest thing I have ever seen in my entire life. Follow me for a second on this one, okay? The Republican excuse for why they shut down the government is because they say Democrats were demanding that illegal immigrants be given Medicare and Medicaid. That's what they're saying, okay? And so Republican Speaker of the House Mike Johnson tweeted out a video basically making that argument, that Democrats are demanding that illegal immigrants be given Medicare and Medicaid benefits. In response, the official GOP Twitter account. This is the actual Republican Twitter account. This is them. This is the Republicans. They tweet a couple of screenshots of the actual statute that establishes the Medicaid program, and they caption it, "Here it is, Democrats are liars." Basically what they're saying is, boom, look, we told you. Illegal aliens can get Medicaid. It's right here in the statute. Boom. So in one of these screenshots that they posted, they've highlighted the section, Alien Medicaid Eligibility. Okay. And then next, they post the screenshot of that actual section. Let's look at it. So this one's easy. The first option is the person has to be a citizen or national of the United States. Easy day, obvious. The second option is that they are an alien lawfully admitted for permanent residence in accordance with the INA. These are your green card holders, right? But again, that's a lawful permanent resident. That's someone that is residing in the country lawfully. The government let them in. Okay, so number 3, an alien who's been granted the status of Cuban and Haitian entrant pursuant to the Refugee Education Assistance Act of 1980. Again, this is just another subcategory of lawful immigrant. Someone who's been legally admitted to the country by our government. The government said you could come in. Okay, so I guess we move on to number 4. An individual who lawfully resides in the United States in accordance with the Work Opportunity Reconciliation Act of 1996. Again, that's just another subclass of lawful immigrant. Same scenario. Government said you can come in. Easy. So after actually using our brains for a second and actually reading the statute that's been proposed, we can see clear as day that there's absolutely no exception for undocumented immigrants. None whatsoever. And yet this was put forth by the actual GOP as evidence that the Democrats slipped something into this bill that would allow illegal immigrants to get on Medicaid. This is their evidence. All this does is prove, beyond a reasonable doubt in my mind, it proves that Republicans literally do not know the difference between an immigrant and an illegal immigrant. An alien and an illegal alien. They don't know the difference between those two things. So when they tell you that all they want to do is get rid of illegal immigrants, what they really mean is all immigrants, because they clearly don't know the difference between an illegal immigrant and an immigrant. Those are two different things, but the Republicans just showed you. They just showed you that they don't know that. The Republican Party just showed their whole ass. Guys.
Yeah, they know that though.
No, they know what they're doing. They absolutely know what they're doing.
Yeah, they know that the people that follow them are just going to believe whatever they fucking say.
What they read. Yeah, because he made a video. Now there's people, his face is to it. And he's saying, you know what I mean? Like, it's. Yeah.
I mean, so that's the Republican reason. But here's the actual, like, here's an actual part of the reason why shutdowns are happening, because like this is how it's going to absolutely affect real people in real life and not just immigrants. And it's actually kind of scary. If I had health insurance, it'd be scary. It's already scary for me because I don't. So
this is why the government is shut down right now. These numbers are so insane that people keep saying they're fake. So let me explain to you these very real numbers and what this means not only for the tens of millions of Americans that use the ACA credit, but literally anyone who uses healthcare, because this is what Republicans are fighting for. These are the cheapest healthcare plans available to a 62-year-old in Georgia with a household income of $65,000 a year. This year in 2025, they are paying $228 per month. Without the ACA credits next year, this is the cheapest plan available to them. It's the Anthem Bronze plan, which is going to cost them $1,142 a month. But Chris, those aren't the same plans. And also it's a little misleading because 2025 shows savings. Yeah, this $704 a month in savings, those are the ACA credits. That's what Republicans are trying to get rid of. So even if the plan stayed exactly the same in 2026, if we got rid of the ACA credits, this person would be paying $704 more per month. But the plans have changed, and here's why. Health insurance is a business. It's also a financial decision for consumers. Am I getting a potential benefit by having health insurance that compensates for the amount of money that I'm paying to have the health insurance? What happens when you get rid of subsidies and the prices skyrocket is you get a bunch of young people who are generally healthy who look at it and say, you know what, I'm paying more now, but I'm not actually really getting much out of my health insurance because I don't use it. So you get a bunch of young, healthy people who just drop their insurance. Meanwhile, the people that do stick around are people who think the price increase is worth it because they are using their healthcare more often. So you have shifted the pool away from people who tend to be paying in more towards people who are taking out as much, if not more, than what they're paying in. And since it's a business, companies now have to increase their premiums, not just for people who use the ACA credits, but for everyone who has health insurance. But some plans no longer are financially viable, so they're not available. That's why in 2026, this is the cheapest level option available. These are both bronze level plans, but this is why you go from $228 a month to $1,142. This is the credit that everyone keeps talking about that Republicans want to get rid of, and it is wildly unpopular, so they're falling back on their normal talking point, which is to say something like, Democrats are trying to get health insurance for illegal aliens. Undocumented immigrants can't use ACA credits, period. It's impossible. This is what they've shut the government down for, is to make everyone's health insurance rates go up. This is...
And that's why.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why.
Yeah.
When it comes down to it. I mean, I like to, I don't know. I don't know how to there's so much going on at any one time. It's so hard to process.
I know. And again, it's
that it's a multitude of reasons. And whenever the finger is pointed, when you have all the power, I mean, it's not like the Democrats haven't done that either. They had all the power once as well. And they won't let us do what we want to do. You know what I'm saying? They won't
come up with a compromise. So you know what? Cut their fucking pay then.
Yeah.
You don't get paid. They're shut. And yeah, technically you don't. It comes back after or whatever. But no, it's gone. That money is gone.
Yeah.
Put that back into the fucking system and lower some goddamn taxes. But it shouldn't just be Congress and the Senate. It should be the president and his staff. Yeah,
everyone.
Everybody.
Anybody who is, a government.
I know our president cares if he gets paid. What?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's still,
He's getting he's using it as a grift anyhow. He's making tons of money whether he gets paid from this government or not.
It's fully a power move. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
But here's the thing. I always like to say that this show is, half talk show, half drinking game, half therapy session, no math. We don't do math around here. But sometimes math needs to be done.
Hi, man. I don't know. You said that last episode too.
Just freaking play along, damn it.
Well, I know, but you told me this. No, keep going. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So we let other people do the math, Dan.
All right.
So let's let this guy do the math for us.
America, they're lying to you, and the proof is in that one yellow cup. That's right, Fox. Propaganda, Mike Johnson, the entire right-wing propaganda machine shut down the government over this one plastic cup. Not a program, not a national crisis, a cup. Because when you can't lead, you distract. This entire pyramid right here on the bottom is the entire Medicaid budget. And the yellow cup at the bottom is the only time, potentially, that an undocumented immigrant may get health care or care. And it's in an emergency. It's the mathematical equivalent of 0.004 of the budget. But Mike Johnson will make you think like it's the end of civilization. And that is not governing, that is gaslighting. Propaganda 101, you take a teaspoon of truth and you turn it into a tidal wave of fear. Straight out of the playbook of Karl Rove, but without the subtlety. And here's the kicker. We can never eliminate that yellow cup, ever. We can keep the government shut down forever. It's not a liberal giveaway giving undocumented immigrants health care. If someone's bleeding out in the ER, you treat them, period. It's not policy, it's humanity. And apparently, compassion doesn't play well over at Fox because they want you to think that they're giving free health care to undocumented immigrants. But now let's take a look at the top pyramid. That shows you the $100 billion paid in by undocumented immigrants annually. Props up Social Security, Medicaid, Medicare, and so on. Benefits that they will never use because they don't qualify for. It's the entire state of Ohio, what they pay into the system. Can you imagine telling everyone in Ohio, sorry, you're not invited to the party? Even if I took away this little yellow cup and what it cost, those orange cups, I still have $97 billion of net positive money coming into the U.S. Treasury. So this is not a budget problem. We're making more money. It's not a problem with the law. They shut down the government to distract you. They shut the government down over this because, not because they care about spending, but because they need you looking at that cup. They don't want you looking at the scoreboard. They don't want you talking about the Epstein files.
There it is.
There it is. Shrinking GDP and the wider trade deficit that the tariffs were supposed to fix, but it went in the opposite direction. This is not budgeting. It's a magic trick of politics. Don't look over here. Look over here. Mike Johnson and his propaganda friends over at Fox are basically saying, hey, if I can scare you with this yellow cup, maybe you won't notice that I don't have any solutions or a plan. The next time that you see this on Fox, recognize that this is propaganda. We cannot keep falling for this over and over again, America. The proof is in the pudding. Cups talk, bullshit walks. I hope you learned something. I'm always rooting for you.
I did learn something, but I was really hoping he was going to knock the cups over.
Right? He should do that after the end of every episode.
Right, yeah.
I've seen one or two other things of that, but like he does break it down, the math into cups, and it, makes it easier to digest, I think.
I don't know. Visible representation does help you get it, but my biggest thing is this has nothing. The healthcare thing, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
It's absolutely
a thing,
part of it.
But still, now we're talking about fucking healthcare and not the goddamn Epstein files, man.
Exactly. See, when I talk all day, the whole time for this episode, I've been talking. We're going to talk about the reason why it shut down, and we're going to talk about the real reason why it shut down. And the real reason why it shut down is absolutely because of the Epstein files. But you have no idea. You have no idea, Dan. Dan, if you only knew. We are so close
supposedly so close, right?
Okay, I won't even want to do it because it's not.
Right.
The files don't exist anymore, man.
I know. Supposedly they don't, but I don't know, man. There's something that exists, or else they wouldn't freaking be going so hard on trying to distract us.
They can print whatever they fucking want and release it. And this is the Epstein file. How the fuck do you know?
I don't know. I don't know if I would trust anything. Anyhow,
the files don't exist. That's why I keep bringing it up. Like,
I know. I get you. I get it. I understand. But here's the deal. Here's the 2 points. First off, they didn't have enough votes to release the Epstein files, right? But now, due to some special elections that actually happened recently, there is a new Democratic senator or congressperson, one of the two, that should be sworn in. Mike Johnson has been delaying that swearing in because she would be the 118th vote to release the Epstein files that probably don't exist.
She can't vote.
And now that the government is shut down, they can't swear her in, and she has to be sworn in. And I'm sure they'll still try to delay it in one way or another, but I'm not sure how they can vote on anything without the fucking senator there or whatever.
The way this is going to go down, my prediction is she'll finally get in, get the vote, order them released, and they're gonna find out they're fake. And then, one member of government's going to go down for forging documents or destroying documents.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's how it's all going to go down for the horrific shit that actually went down, And
yeah.
It's probably still happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right. That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
There's just no Epstein now.
All I know is it seems like they're afraid of something. And they went to a long way to freaking make sure that whatever that girl's name was, fucking shuts the fuck up.
When they refer to as the underage woman.
Yeah. And here's the thing, you could sit there and talk about the files all day, but I don't understand why none of us aren't believing the victims that are still alive and still out there saying that this fucking happened. We can put it all together. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand why it has to be
That's why I'm saying
we know this
will never be. It's just not.
Then they all need to go. We need to purge every single fucking person out of that fucking government. Because if this is how it's going to be and we're not going to get the truth and we'll never get the truth, then none of them are fit to be in office. And it's time to just do a total reboot. Let's do a total fucking reboot, man.
You can't fix a broken system with the fucking system. It makes no sense. It doesn't.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting there with you, Dan. I'm getting there, but you can't do that unless everyone's together, and that's why we invite everyone here. If you've come to the side of good, we want you here.
Yeah. Until we disappear.
Yeah.
Keep the fight alive.
Well, that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. If I see fucking ICE here, I'm going to jail. There's no doubt about it. I'm not going to sit there. I'm not going to, you know what I'm saying? I might not do anything. I'm gonna do enough that's gonna fucking piss them the fuck off. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Record it, man. The best thing you can do is record it.
Is record. Yep. That's actually what they're saying right now. Is the best thing you can do anytime. Anything you see is record, because
it's always been
whether or not these motherfuckers are wearing masks, which you couldn't get them to do 5 years ago. But whether or not they're wearing masks, supposedly there's enough AI technology that all you need is their eyes, and you can figure
shape of their body,
and you can figure out who these motherfuckers are, and we're gonna need all that footage when it comes time to put these motherfuckers to trial.
Never play a day, never, ever.
Yeah, but I do sometimes feel like, are we putting ourselves in danger here talking about this shit? No, and that's scary to even have to think about.
I think at this point, it's they'll just stop. They'll take all of our shit off the internet. We'll disappear off the internet. before we
Yeah, I don't know if you want to do that, dude. Did you see what happened in Nepal?
No.
Oh my God, shit. Well, fuck, I might as well share the fucking video, right? Hold on, let me see if I can scroll all the way up past it. It was something I was going to share, but never did. Oh my God.
All right, well, you find out I'm grabbing a beer.
You go grab a beer. I'm going to go find something, try to talk to people. Anybody who's watching us right now. Yeah, because what happened in Nepal is fucking crazy. Gen Z took over. They just took the fuck over. I think I passed it somewhere. But yeah, what I was saying, Dan, as you left and I was talking to the people, is that, oh, here it is. Gen Z took the fuck over Nepal, man. Yeah, you gotta, here you go. I got it here. 2 seconds. Let me share this screen. Here we go. Share. Let me move it over so it's out of my way. Show on stream and play.
Nepal's parliament building burning to the ground because Gen Z was fed up with the Nepo kids flexing, moving, grooving, vibing, slide. They said, okay, watch this. We're about to stand on business, son. Took them 15 days to overthrow their government completely. The minister's family literally had to be lifted out on some random white acts of danger shit, margin for error, you guessed it, death type of vibe, because Gen Z was pulling up, popping out, like, oh yeah, what the fuck is up, man? We need that action now. Things went left when the former prime minister caught wind of some type of revolution that was coming his way because Gen Z was talking on Discord and different social media sites. He's like, okay, watch this. We blocking all social media. That wasn't the right move. When social media was blocked, basically Gen Z took it into their own hands. They're like, okay, block this. And he started moving Mephistophelian. I'm talking about pulling up to politicians' cribs. Anybody that was a part of the government, burn that shit to the ground. Now, obviously, this was a violent reaction, and they fought back, and there's been 50 deaths so far. And they don't want you to know what's happening is it worked. They put aside their differences. There's no left versus right. They're like, hold on, the 1% is taking all the money. Why are we not getting none? These people are mid-revolution, and they are stopping their protests to let tour buses through. So they're like, oh yeah, it's not us. You gotta understand. This day motherfucking fault. Go ahead. Y'all have a nice day. Come back when y'all ready, but we need to deal with these fucking dickheads real quick. This is how it's executed. Once he and his wife almost died, he's like, all right, fine. I'll step down. What do y'all want? So yeah, we're gonna need complete control and you gotta get the fuck up out of there. You guys are no longer in power. There's this random white tourist that has now become an independent journalist that the country just loves. And he's just in the mix.
Yeah, he's getting it out there.
And the people over there love this man. You remember my last video, they pull up on the finance minister. They're like, oh yeah, we gonna need that. Come here, son. Take this walk through the river. Strip down, we beating your ass. Then the Gen Z social media-led group had an entire election through Discord where they picked their next interim prime minister. They selected their first woman ever, not somebody from Gen Z. They're like, oh no, we trust her. This is who's gonna be in position. The army general is like, okay, we accept that. 15 days and the 1% are no longer in control of Nepal, and now changes are actually being made, and Gen Z has already hit the streets to then go clean up everything that was going on. As soon as they gained control, they immediately started cleaning up their streets and started cleaning up their community because they're like, this needed to happen or change was never going to happen. You guys are going to keep all that motherfucking money. I wish America could take some notes. And now Nepal is headed in the right direction with the right people in control and people that actually feel like there's equality coming their way. America, I'm just saying, it's not left versus right. Stop pointing the finger. It's these motherfuckers that is at the 1% owning these companies that don't let the trickle-down effect happen, and then you be sitting in your grocery store, bill to bill, mad as fuck, and want to blame somebody else that has actually nothing to do with the policies and why you in your position. So, let's get on the same page. Let's point the finger in the right direction, at the 1%, and at that country over there, blue and white, 3,500 miles that way. Nepal.
So, yeah.
No, yeah, it really is, though. That's the divide. It's you know.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm trying. I don't know. We have 16 followers on Twitch, 100 and something on Facebook, like 16 people on YouTube. Like, we're never gonna freaking. Our voices right now ain't making no goddamn impact. But I think if we could fucking just get in front of one person's face and show some type of truth to someone, it's fucking worth it. You know. Yeah. But it ain't no change gonna happen unless we come together. these rich people are going to keep riching on us until we all decide like this ain't right, you know. And it has nothing to do with people who have nothing, who have less than you do. You know, those people ain't hurting you.
Oh. No, and it you know, color of the skin or whatever, it doesn't make a difference. That's not the issue, but that's what they try to make the issue. You know, like
oh yeah, every time.
I don't know, but Nepal is a way smaller country than we are. Like that.
Yeah. Yeah, the organization was probably a lot easier,
years, man. But eventually, that's
But I don't know. I think all it takes is one thing to piss everyone off, right?
Yeah.
If we can get that way, or are they going to just keep us complacent? And are there enough of them who want to see this ugliness happen? You know, I don't know.
This is a stupid fucking country. Just wait for Taylor Swift's next album to bomb, and we'll be there.
You know,
it's I don't know. Oh, we're so dumb.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, we made it another hour and a half this night.
Did we?
Yeah, pretty much.
Rolling.
Why am I always on the wrong one, man? Always
on the wrong one.
Wrong one. I mean, it wasn't a bad one to be on, but it's not the right bumper.
Oh,
there it is. Subscribe.
Moly rolling.
Make sure you are subscribing to whatever platform we're in.
I haven't even
follow us
yet. Now I did.
There you go.
Oh, I got
all right.
Oh, not yet. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm getting there. Oh, this thing.
Yeah. Before we do go, though, we do have to get to the final penance, right?
Final penance.
Yeah, we got to do that. We got to do that right now.
Woo! I subscribed. I think.
Right. There you go.
Processing.
You did something. You did something. All right, Dan, we're going to pull out one more card.
All right.
One more card. And it is the 7 of spades. I have a spade. That's another 2 drinks for me if it's a 2 drink top, because black and spade.
Black.
Wham.
I had Joker and a red, right? Mine was red, or
Yeah.
So
I mean, I could bring it up here. So you got 1. I got 2. All right. But yeah, I will bring that up just so the people know what we got here. It's not working. There it is. Wham! There we go. So yeah, ain't nobody put in any requests tonight, but I guess it is time. It is time to decide the winner.
Yep.
And I think it's a pretty easy one tonight, man. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't cheat. I swear I don't cheat.
Yeah.
But it was me.
I know.
Woo! Yay! Yeah, I won the night. Too bad Claudette wasn't here to help.
I know.
They're over there subscribing over there.
Yeah, it took a minute, and now it made me fucking enroll in auto pay. God damn it.
Yeah. So it is time to choose that outcome for the night. Was me. Anybody who would have voted on me would have won some stuff, but
I'll drink for Claudette because she voted for me and I didn't win.
Okay. It's all good.
It gives me
It's
another
all
drink.
good.
Do I drink now or do I win now?
No.
I'm just picking on you, dude.
I still like. I mean, it was close when it came to the cards, but I had a lot of the words. I used the words a lot tonight.
Yeah.
That's what put me over. But yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So I guess that does mean I have to really go back to my page here and all right, we're gonna get out of here. That was
fun night tonight, guys. I actually had a good one. I will see some of you, or any of you, or hopefully I'm gonna do the show tomorrow. Remotely Relevant Morning Brew. I'm gonna have a cup of coffee. Anybody wants to join me, I will be there. I don't know. I think I might do it sometime around 8 o'clock, maybe 8, 9 o'clock. Shortly after that, I'm gonna play some game. Rick's gonna play some games, gonna do some RPG. Might start playing Final Fantasy 1. Who knows?
Try it. Good game. Good game.
I guess I will. I might have to do that. But I will definitely see some of you tomorrow. I'm gonna try to gain some followers. Hopefully maybe they'll carry over and come play games with us and drinking games at night with us and all that kind of good stuff. But if you are playing along with us, if you decided to choose one of us and drink along with us, I want to remind you that we are home. Ain't none of us going anywhere. Neither should you.
Don't do it.
Especially if you're driving, unless you got to get home. If you do got to get home, make sure you use taxi, Lyft, Uber.
Walk your laziness ass
Remember.
I got laziness.
Well, you can
I really did. I changed the way it worked. I changed the way it worked. It should have said lazy ass. I said laziness ass, but
yeah,
I'm trying.
It's okay. I'll give you a point, but it doesn't change the outcome.
Change nothing.
No, the outcome's been settled. Yeah, outcome has been settled.
Yeah.
All right. We are going to get out of here. Make sure that you give us a like, follow, subscribe. Make sure you're not driving and drinking. Think about your mama and all that good stuff. For myself, for Dan, for Claudette, who's not here right now, and all the other ones who can't be here with us, here is your sunshine.
Peace.
All right, we're going to call this one Sunshine.
You're my sunshine, only sunshine. Make me happy. Skies are gray, never know much I love you. Please don't take sunshine away, shine away. Never know much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away, shine away. Never know how much I love you, but don't take my sunshine away, shine away. Other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, dreamt I held you in my arms when I woke, dear. I was mistaken, and I hung my head, and I cried, never know how much I love. Please don't take my sunshine away, shine away. Never know how much I love. Please don't take my sunshine away, shine away. Skies are gray, never know 2 is for you. Oh no, please don't take my sunshine away, shine away. Never know much I love you. Please don't take sunshine away, shine away. Never know much I love. Please don't take my sunshine away, shine away. I'm my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy. Skies are gray, skies are gray. Never know.
To alcohol, the cause of and solution to all of life's problems.
Do you know what wubba lubba dub dub means?
That's just Rick's stupid nonsense catchphrase.
It's not nonsense at all. In my people's tongue, it means, I am in great pain. Please help me.